coming to you from the other side.
It's the Hekate Ticker Show.
Music, art, and culture to feed your head.
Challenge your perspective and bend your mind.
All right, you guys, we are here with some of our very, very good fucking friends, two Libras.
Dance. It will make you smile. You can take a...
Man, I love you guys. So,
Same.
let's just start by getting a feel of you guys. Let's go around the table. Wesley, you want to start? Do you want to start? And just let us know who you are, what you do in the band, and like...
Awesome. Yeah, I'm Wesley Rogers. I sing, play synths, and I get slapped by Jules.
You're Wesley Foster Rogers?
Oh, Wesley Foster Rogers.
You've got divorced already?
Oh, already. And that was a verbal slap from Jules. Right?
The evidence is clear.
Well, I'm Jules Foster Rogers, because I remember I'm married.
Oh.
And I am singer, I don't know what else am I. What am I? Guitarist.
Glorious butt.
The gloriousness.
Glorious butt model. Yep. Full time.
And we see a new member of Two Libras.
Yeah, so I'm Erica Whitelaw. I play bass for their live shows. I am their live accoutrement.
Oh,
Nice. Well, it's great to finally meet you.
Yeah.
We've hung out with these two butt cheeks.
We've actually met and hung out briefly at Crypticon, but it's been so long that I didn't
I
know
helped
so much.
shoot the Infected music video.
Oh, well done, by the way.
I made it into Crypticon.
To know that.
We made it for Crypticon.
Yeah, to know.
Really?
Infected
For Crypticon.
Yeah, so they can be spooky and have.
I
choose
love
to hang out.
that. Okay. I love the scenes where you guys are on the beach and Wesley's just kind of like frolicking around.
Yeah.
And it's almost like you like,
Blood.
I don't know what happens. You just like, you like wake up like with amnesia or something and you're at the beach side. Like almost
Sick,
like you washed
infected.
up the
Yeah.
shore,
She's
you know? And
infected.
then here's
Bloody.
Wesley just dancing in the flowers on the beach. It's like so amazing. I was like, what is going on? But in the best way that you could ever think that.
Well, what's great about
Very
you
Two
guys
Libras.
is
Yes.
that you had all that serious acting, but like at the end there, you got a little bit of like your personality. So
Yes,
it's kind
it
of
was
like
great.
a little playful. I
It
love
was
that.
kind of like embracing that we are infected.
Yay.
And it's like, alright, now what? Let's just embrace it, or at least together. That was like kind of like the whole
I
thing.
like that. So
you're
it's kind of like
isolated.
dark romance in there.
Pretty much. That's
And
what we're all
you guys
playing.
had a different member in that video. Yeah.
That was
you?
She actually wasn't a member yet.
That was you? Okay. Because I
And
remember there was a
then-
third person in there.
Also, housemate.
Yeah, we had my neighbor and her kid actually be in the scene where we're all being chased by something.
Right,
It was
right.
really cute. We wanted, they wanted to act in it too.
Yeah,
so
we
we're
asked them
like-
last minute. We were like, "Do you want to be in our music video?"
You're like, hell yeah.
Do you have when you were doing the film, you used a phone? As a cinematographer, I genuinely appreciated that when I found out that all of that was done. Did you have a stabilizer? Okay, yeah, those shots are smooth.
Yeah.
Like all the shots were great. I was very impressed by that.
Yeah.
Like that was the coolest part is that the quality was there. And then when we found that out, I was like, no way, that's amazing. You know?
But I mean, it makes sense. I mean, a lot of Band Wars was shot on the phone, and like honestly, you can't even fucking tell the difference.
Right?
Like watching it at the premiere and stuff, there's no way you guys could tell me which was which.
Yeah.
Because there's a $6,000 camera, and then there's an iPhone,
Right.
and they look the
Crazy.
same.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
In your video made it to Crypticon, which was what
Which
it was
was
for.
so rad. I love
And
that.
that again was the premiere. It looked great. Yeah. It was
Thank
amazing.
you. Yeah, we were wondering how it's going to look on big screen because when you see it on, YouTube, and you're like, how is it going to look bigger? And it actually turned out
It's pretty good. And it's cool is that you two are actually two Libras.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. But now
Jesse
you're
and James, Team Rocket.
That's how we came up with the name. I know,
How you
like
feeling?
at first you're like, how the hell? That's where's the story go? And it was pretty complicated, but really,
It's kind of like Jupiter with the big red spot.
Exactly.
Like, just name it what it is.
where did it?
Right, no, yeah, you don't need any mystery, well, we originally was the Tale of Two Libras, and I'm like, that's too long, I can't measure and like
The
shirts
Tale
and stuff. It was like Tale of Two Cities, but Tale of Two Libras. We were like, Two Libras.
And that's how we work together. I come up with something, and Jules is like, cut it down a little bit. Trim it. Impractical. I mean, that's how we shot with iPhones, is that we were like, well, we could do a little bit more complicated and everything, but let's work with what we got to finish this one, and then work with somebody else like Ticker. Whenever you did the other music video for us,
I
that will be coming
can't
out
wait
eventually.
until we release that. Yeah, it's gonna be
And,
great.
And we worked with Thomas for
production.
another.
Right?
Yeah, we hired one for Heart On, so that'll be out in February.
For what?
Yeah, our song called Heart On.
Heart
It's a love
On.
song
I
of
get it.
2022.
I heard something else.
Well, of course.
Yeah,
I think that's, is that the
You
point?
guys are dirty.
Come on. Come
on.
It's all about
Heart.
a heart.
Come on, man. We're like as Christian clean cut as it comes.
Wait, I have to ask though.
I would
Was
never
that
even fuck as I
intended?
fuck.
Did you know it sounded like hard on, or did you like?
I mean, look at me. you
so
think I'm that smart?
Yes, actually.
Yeah. Well, what's great, I love the performance you guys have too, because you guys are so passionate. You guys really capture that genre.
That and the
Dark
chemistry.
synthwave, cyberpunk, like you guys really do. And you guys get so into it, but you are punk rock, and we've talked about how you guys have a punk rock flair and where you come from, and that shows. Like you guys are like, instead of being on stage and being just pure like moody with the music, you guys are like rocking it. So like the music is like very like I want to get high.
Yeah, no, that's actually.
But like the energy, you know, my mother hasn't come to one of my shows in a long time, and her favorite was you guys.
Yay!
And she loved you guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
No, she definitely. She was rocking out so tough at the bar. She was like, "Who are these people?" I'm
Actually,
like, "Oh my god, it's funny you should ask." We
I
didn't
am
play.
seeing her on Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna take one.
Yes, please do.
Oh, we love
please
that.
do.
She'll
We love moms.
Yeah.
Like seriously.
She
Like,
loves you guys.
yay!
Well, your guys' chemistry is unbelievable. You guys, and it's really hard
There's a lot
to
of
do
love.
when there's two of you guys. Like I've played with several like 2 pieces, 3 pieces, but especially with the 2, it's really hard to make people engaged. You know?
Yeah.
And you guys, it's like. If you didn't already know you were a couple, you already know. It's like such a dynamic duo. Like the energy, you guys feed off each other. There's no, it's like you guys stumbling over each other's feet. It's like you guys know what to do. You guys move. So it was awesome. I love seeing you
My
guys.
favorite part, I'm sure that's Jules' too, is when Wesley takes his shirt off. Like, that's
That's
Don't
so
do it on
punk,
command.
but that is very
Don't tell
punk
me what
rock.
to do.
Like I mean, and then the emotion though, like, is unreal.
No, you guys are
It gets
great.
hot up there, you know?
And
I
feel like-
know, but I don't wear my shirt off. I'd probably have more fans if I did. But, you know.
We've talked about that before. We're like, why are those people popular? Oh, because, you know, they're showing their tits. It's okay.
That's all you gotta do these days,
I know.
right?
Right?
You need, to
Straight
have
to the top.
you need to have a sticker and a shirt that says, I saw Wesley's tits at a 2 Libra concert.
Yes.
I could make that. That's definitely nice.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
How long have you two been together? Aside from, I know it's not band talk, but I'm curious. 'Cause I don't even know that.
We were talking about this in the car. It would be 7 years, January 11th.
January
Nice.
11th.
And then we got
Nice.
married, well, 5 years on the same day to keep it always our anniversary. So
It's easier to remember just
Yes.
one date.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
only 1/11.
And you guys look like you should be together. You know,
Yeah.
you see those couples, they're like, oh, that's a cute couple. But then you see like 2 people that are like one of the same. You know,
Right.
like again, Jesse and James, very, you know.
Yeah.
Do you guys know who Toxic Zombie is? They're
Yeah,
not.
I think so. I
The
think I
band?
remember.
Yeah.
You guys would
They're-
get
they're
along
the
with
beer,
them. Great.
Yeah. Barbie and Bishop are like that. They're very
Starby.
Starby. What did I say?
Barbie.
Oh my gosh, she'd punch me for that.
She would definitely. I would let her.
No, Starby and Bishop, they're like that too. Like
No, are you guys together? Is this? I think I'm starting with
I actually just met him outside,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Look, I need someone to like make me look good. So can you come sit next
Oh,
to me?"
shucks. Or like
So-
us, yeah.
I got a question for you. How long have you been together? How did you guys link up? How did you find each other? You guys
I
friends?
think I've known Wes since he moved to Seattle because we had
wow.
friends in common.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I met Jules pretty much when she moved to Seattle as well.
Yeah.
And it's funny because Jules came to me, she's like, I really like this guy Wes. I know you know him, but everybody keeps saying that he's a player, and I'm like, Wes ain't no player.
I got that same shit.
He's got the furry jacket on, you know?
Yeah.
He's out here playing it.
Like, just because we're, like, guys in the scene, like, yeah, they're
Well,
whores.
people used to say that I dated goth girls for status. And I was like, what is that, like, coins from, like, Mario?
Status.
If it is, man, fucking sign me up, man. I'm
Hell
always
yeah.
low on those bitches.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
some
and I saw the
status.
chemistry. Like, I knew they were good. So.
Yeah.
So you've known
I
them
went for the
for...
same thing.
Yeah, we were both. Yeah, it was funny that she was
Right.
wink.
Yeah, I was actually a violinist, and they were like,
Okay.
"We want you to learn how to play the bass." And so I was like, "Okay,
We're gonna keep that in mind. Do you still play?
yeah."
Okay, because
I need the bass has ruined my violin skills.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's like, oh, frets, yeah, this is fucking
So there
easy.
is reasons to be upset with bass.
Yeah.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, when you guys go to a Two Libras show, it's very powerful. You guys are very passionate. You guys have your eyes, like you're singing your soul out.
Yeah.
And the music is God.
James, you were that
Recording, James.
bitch. If you guys hear chips crunching, it's the fucking local grizzly bear coming out of hibernation.
Shut up! I'm
Look
not
at
here.
this pro producer over here.
Can you
He
hear
was
the
pro before you guys showed
starvation?
up.
Like the starvation in this
Well,
room
that's
is
a good-
rampant.
Is that
That's
what
a good
that's what
question
Libras
there.
do. We turn people into,
Drunk bears.
Yeah, drunk bears.
I don't know why you guys are looking over here. I don't exist.
I just love the fact that you guys had fucking dog treats in the bag, and I got to witness him tear into them and realize that they were fucking dog treats.
So,
Yeah.
real quick, you guys actually just recently publicly released announcement of your album that you've been working on.
So we released Infected, the first song off of the album. The actual full length is going to be available on Irish Day, March 17th.
Oh, that's cool.
Yay.
That's
So-
a great day. So did you guys choose that date just purely because you guys think you'll be done around that time and it's a fun holiday date, or is there some kind of significance behind it? Or?
Yeah, it's really important with my mom's side of the family. 'Cause
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
So when I told her like what we were gonna do, she's like, "That's a blessed day."
I
That's
cute.
awesome.
would love to do a tradition where we hang out with Two Libras every Irish Day.
Yes, I will.
Can we do that?
I miss it. Like out here, because I'm from Chicago, and like coming here, like this is the Irish parade. There's more dogs than there are people
You're from
here.
Chicago?
Yeah,
Chicago.
Whoa.
Chicago?
Southside. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious about that. I know why. So, I mean, I must be white as hell, but like, what St. Patty's Day is not the way to say it.
No, we don't like it because I'm part pagan, and St. Patty's, he didn't bring out the snakes. They were actually pagan, so he was just a dick who wanted to
Killed all the native people.
kill all us.
So wait,
cows.
Isn't that how it goes?
we glorify a day and of the wrong guy.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know,
Who would've
everyone's
known?
Catholic
We
now,
do that.
so I
Yeah.
guess it's
Americans
cool if you're
are so
Catholic,
silly.
but if you're not Catholic, you're like, fuck this
It's
guy.
kind of like Christmas. The Christians are like, I took this.
Yeah,
You didn't.
it's like it's Yule, right?
Yeah. A Yule log, not Christian log.
Right?
If it was a Christian log, you would have staked it up and, you know.
Yeah, you would have burnt it at the stake.
Yeah,
Technically, he was born around like March or something like that. They just, all the Catholics are trying to destroy all the pagan stuff. So.
Well, I think that
Well,
we
they
should.
had to. I mean, it was already there. It was already the law of the land.
Well, let's
the
keep
real
that.
land.
Let's keep that strong.
Yes.
You know, Irish Day.
Irish
In fact, It's how we will
Day.
forever
Hey man,
call it that.
it's green beer day to me anyway.
Yeah.
So
It's- everyone's Irish. That's all we say.
So
everyone's drunk that day.
where does Two Libras want to go with what you're doing? Do you guys want to just keep rocking it, and do you want to be an emblem of Seattle? Like, what do you guys want? What do you guys want? at
We
Two
want
Libras?
to play the moon.
Yes.
That's one of the
Oh
goals.
my god, that is the coolest fucking answer to that question I've
Wait a
ever
minute,
heard.
it's doable. Because
Yeah.
in 2040, they predict that you can actually rent hotels on the moon.
Okay, we're gonna be up there with our walkers, like, yeah, we got our first
I'm here for the Two Libras show on Irish Day.
on Irish Day.
So 2022. 2040, they'll be up there talking about when we played the moon on 2024. So just,
Okay, we're 2024. We're gonna play.
I mean, we're
okay.
I like to keep it simple, you know.
Yeah, we definitely want to see where this goes. We want to bring it as far as we can make.
That'd be such a cool album name.
Yeah, and is there
Tomorrow-
an album in the
So,
works?
no,
Do you
no.
guys have something like that
From
coming
Europe to
out?
the Moon.
From Europe to the moon.
Yeah,
From Europe
something
to
like
the-
That'd be like
that could be the live album.
yeah, the
We're
live
something
doing
in
a tour.
Okay, sorry.
We are working on the next album. We're working on a song
For
to.
the Cyberpunk contest that's going on. So
It's
the
fun
Cyberpunk
watching
game.
them work, by the way.
So you're doing an album for a contest? A whole album?
A song.
Yeah,
first.
so it's
Okay.
song. Our album's done, so we just had
The
to wait
first-
till the
first
release.
album's done.
Yeah, it's called World's End actually. And then we decided that we're submitting a song for a contest that's due at the end of the month because it's a Cyberpunk game, and we're Cyberpunk just suits us, so it's a goal.
That's rad. Where's that at?
So you just submit it online. I think that's what they're doing. They're just having
And
a big
then-
and there's like a bunch of winner contests.
Yeah, and
So what
then they
happens if
say
you
that we
win?
win.
You get to be in the game. So your
In the
song gets to be in
game,
the game.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, so the song
Oh,
gets to be
Like
wow.
on
you
the
know, like
radio,
on
when
the
you're
radio.
driving
How
around.
can we support
Driving
that?
around.
I don't know.
Yeah, is there a way to vote for you guys or a link we can share? Can we push it in any way?
We'll blast that.
Yeah, we will totally fucking blast
I mean,
that. Two
the more-
Libras in a video game called
more it's
Cyberpunk.
public,
Like,
it's-
it's made for you.
That's
Yeah,
kind of
that'd be
how
super.
everything works, right? Like the more that it's public, like
Yeah.
even if they're not doing any kind of voting or anything, like they're like, oh, there's a bunch of interest for
You
it.
should look-
That's
you should look
really
into these
everything's
guys.
favoritism. Everything's all
Yeah,
Or
it's
money.
all about favoritism
Yeah.
and money.
Well, but
can
same
give
thing.
the
Who
most
can
money?
pay for like
Wait,
that
and
place?
this is when again?
the end of the month.
Then
is
in the
when-
month we're trying to
when it's
finish.
due.
We're gonna have one of our friends mix
Oh,
it.
good
and
night.
we're gonna
Good
mix
night.
it.
You guys played. You guys won the contest. Is it
It
for
was a battle of
Seattle?
bands. Yeah.
Battle of the Bands to open up for Aesthetic Perfection. And you guys got to do that. What was that like? Because I love Aesthetic Perfection.
Yeah, aren't they like the grandfathers of like steampunk?
No.
I don't know. What they're very
no.
heavy industrial
No?
or industrial pop. They call it, right?
Or am I
Yeah.
thinking Abney Park?
You're thinking Abney Park.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Aesthetic. They have No Gods in Gold, and I'll have to show you.
Yeah, you have to show me. I don't think I've heard of those guys.
They're awesome. I'll
And
have
they're
to show you.
amazing live.
They were really
Yeah,
good.
Is it-
I love
whole
when
show
shit
is
is
pretty good.
great live as it is. Like on the, I mean, that's these guys.
You know, when you go and like you go to any concert and they make you a part of the show, you never forget that.
Well, and I think that's kind of sad.
Jill
You said
says-
your band kind of grew out of it. I mean, we just went and hung out with Vanilla Ice in New York, and almost 4 or 5 songs at the end of his set. He fucking had the
Just told
whole
everyone to get up there.
audience up there, like come
You
one,
could have
come
got
all.
stabbed, shot.
Yeah, he was
didn't
in
care.
there with everybody. It was so 90s, and it was so like just real and raw. And it's like, first of all, I'm gonna say I don't know how old he is, but man, he looks good.
Looks great.
He looks
Yeah,
good.
I do
He
look-
is definitely enjoying
Because
his
he does
life.
that stuff.
Exactly. Like he's so humble and real, and like keeping that alive. It's really cool.
He,
Like,
he never became above his fans.
right. He never was like,
Yeah.
we're above having no way. It was
We
so
need
cool.
security.
Every single one of those people went home and was like, I was on fucking stage
Yeah.
with Vanilla Ice.
And he knows that.
They're,
That's
go
what we
ninja,
did.
go ninja, go! Like, I mean, that's
So
insane.
keep doing that because I love that.
Yeah.
I love that you guys do
Yeah,
that.
I
And
feel
it's
like you
rude.
guys will never stop that. You guys are so humble
No,
and
yeah.
real. What a perfect place in the world to be than here
Yeah.
for that in Seattle, because you guys are in the heart of Seattle too, and to have that, like, I mean, those roots that you're talking about are so deep embedded in that city. So it's perfect. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
I love
moments
that.
of where we
Yeah.
question or like, why are we doing? Like I had that last week. I wasn't feeling so hot anyways, but I did the whole, why am I doing this for? And I'm just having a meltdown. Because we do have meltdowns, because sometimes
You're
we're like,
artists.
Yeah,
We're,
and human
are we
we all
getting
have
anywhere?
those.
Yeah,
with
we're
this?
human
Is
beings
this
first,
worth
you know?
it, right? All this hard work, is it worth it? Are we getting anything out of this? And it's like you see some people really accelerating, like, what did they do? What aren't we doing? And
So there is an urge to be something better, but
Sure,
Well,
yeah.
of
but like,
course.
but
You
like,
want to be recognized for what
Yeah.
you do. I mean, putting all that time and investment. Of course, you want it to be great. I mean, like,
even though you guys are great at what you do, and
Fuck
it's great.
you.
yeah, can we keep that bag of dog treats so like we can just toss it?
Yeah.
I-
like,
Good boy,
boys.
James.
Good boy.
Sit,
Toss the
sit.
phone.
Yeah.
One thing you guys are great at is reality characters. Like, you guys are definitely like, when we do more seasons for Band Wars, you guys got to be like in
Yeah.
everyone.
Oh,
We
you
love
guys
that.
were the best
Thank
you.
Pokemon freaking ever. You guys are so cute.
You
James
told me,
recorded that.
We
I
loved
think,
it. It was a good time.
When there's any kind of like recording or camera, no matter what, it changes what people do. I think that's what the whole thing with reality TV. Like you're like, really, is that reality?
Real,
but I still feel like when I'm around it, it's more of like, hey, be yourself extra.
Yeah.
Like, just be exactly what you
I think
do.
Well, and we
without
support that.
camera
Yeah,
too.
that's
though.
exactly what I do.
Yeah, we do it without it.
Well, so we
I like that.
Or-
That's exactly what you got to do.
We-
Even in front of people that you want to impress, or like at a show, you always do that little bit extra.
Where can people find Two Libras?
We're all over the universe.
In the third dimension.
Like right now, we're at a table at the.
The Bessel Townhouse in
There we go.
Wood, Washington.
What's
Your music. Where can people find your music?
Yeah,
To buy.
everywhere.
to
Depends
listen
what
to?
you have. We're on all
Google.
the medias.
Google us.
We have a
Google us.
website,
Find this.
twolibrasdorks.com.
You can read.
Is that really two Libras.com?
It is now.
Just twolibras.com. I like
We should-
that.
Thank you, Two Libras, for coming, guys.
We love you guys.
We
Go
love you
find
too.
them. Two Libras on Google. Hit them up everywhere. These are awesome peeps.
See us
They
in
are
Europe
too.
2023 and in 2024 the moon. Is that
Europe
what?
and then the
Yeah.
moon.
And then
Yep.
Europe
Save
to the
us a
moon.
VIP package. We're there,
Fuck
baby.
yeah.
We're there.
All right.
Yay.
And with another great night here on the other side.
We thank you, and we will see you next time.
Until then, stay thirsty, my friends.